First and foremost, I started in very indifferent circumstances in Architect Hafeez Contractor's office when I was only in my second year in architecture school, and for some reason or the other, I had to sit out a year from college, and he was kind enough to allow me to intern in his office. And since then, I don't know where the time has flown. It's my association with him is from my birth because he's a paternal uncle, but my association with his office is since almost 25 years. It's often easier than one thinks while designing a plan or designing a project. We love what Earth basically gives us, that is light and air, and with that we grow, and with that we socialize. So buildings are no different. I mean, their main purpose is to shelter you, but as long as we can bring some of that nature in through light, height and air, I think it's pretty easy to create meaningful architecture. So when we started 25 South, the brief was very simple. It had to be the best building in Mumbai. And that's quite a heavy brief to roam around with. And we started at a time when the market was not conducive to large apartments and higher value homes. So really we had to think very deep on how to design this project. And I think we used very simple principles when we did so. The main principle here was height, light and air. So 25 South is a fantastic example of how you redefine luxury. Most luxury would be established by pulling 5 brands and saying, oh, all these brands are with us. But in the journey of 25 South, it's probably one of the unique projects where the project created a brand. And that brand today, the Uptown guys will tell you, they're now doing more projects with that same brand. But the journey of creating the brand ultimately came from a very intensive design to ensure that every single aspect is considered and then appreciated. And then you pretty much know at some point when everybody is in love with the product. When we designed 25 South, the first thing we did is we created a pattern in the buildings such that everything faces the ocean, and we're able to capitalize on the southwesterly and the westerly winds. But in that, we also created a small problem for ourselves because the buildup of humidity is very harsh in a city like Mumbai. And we, being obsessed with biophilia and letting the nature in, we were very keen to design a window system which allowed you to look out as well as have a ventilator panel in it so that the homes are able to breathe with fresh air rather than continuously recirculated air-conditioned air. So we worked with Alumil, the system integrators and the main systems suppliers. We also developed another, a system which took care of the lashing wind and rain. We requested the system guys to design a beak so that the water was able to fall out through gravity. And in that journey of designing, testing, fabricating, we again created one more USP, which again added to the brand value of this project. So imagine going away for a 1-month holiday, you close your home and there's absolutely no humidity when you come back. The railing, the glass is integrated in the mullion, the ventilator panel is there, the structural member is after the ventilator panel, and the way it screws into the sill below and the sill above is such that it doesn't screw through the channels, it only screws through the subframes. So these were all odd, not so regularly practiced things that we wanted. And along that entire journey, Alumil was very gracious enough to take care of these requirements. And I think at some level, even they are very proud of what they've been able to achieve. We definitely are very proud to be associated with that work, and we thank them for it.
Alumil takes pride in its premium projects, showcasing a dedication to innovation and impeccable engineering. Alumil places a strong emphasis on sustainability, aligning its practices with environmentally conscious principles. The brand is committed to developing energy-efficient solutions and environmental-friendly products, contributing to the global push for sustainable and eco-friendly construction practices.